2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Busy night in Philadelphia. An incredible skyline in the distance. A tremendous city. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. The 76ers are tough to beat on their home court. Joel Embiid said, quote, "When you play in Philly, the fans are going to push you. They'll get on you. They'll boo you. You have to play hard and give them everything you've got." That's played a huge role in how dominant we've been at home.
A heck of a home court advantage, Allie. Thanks for that. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. They've got Paul Millsap, Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Aldridge in at the center position, filling out the middle. And for the 76ers, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Harden in at the 1. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Outside Irving, out left to the wing. Over to the left wing. The basket is good, off the setup from Aldridge.
Boy, Aldridge commands so much defensive attention. There's bound to be somebody open on every possession, and this time, DeMarcus finds him.
Drive by Curry. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. And he drives in. And it's Simmons with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Durant. That one's good for 2.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skills. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
Irving against Harden. Over Irving. They get it back. Second chance shot. Oh, Simmons with the block. Irving against Terrace. And it's blocked by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Now here's Embiid over Aldridge. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And BA also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Free throws good from Durant. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, "One thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness."
Both shots good from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Irving against Harden. The kick out. Curry knocks it down from distance.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he takes he can make.
Count it. Good. Durant's got 6.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Harden against Irving. And it's Harden penetrating. And Harden with the slam.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defending that.
Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
The Sixers trailing. Now Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. A nice shot by Millsap.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Up top, Harden. He's guarded by Irving. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Harden against Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Irving against Harden. From deep three-point range, they get it again. Here's Drummond. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
You know, over time, Aldridge has really developed into a pretty good shot blocker.
Durant against Green. From the stripe. And he nails the jumper. Durant's got 10 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And the 76ers call time here. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Well, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
And he gets that one.
Creative at the rim, giving the fans their money's worth.
Irving against Harden. Outside Curry. And he lobs it up. And Drummond with the jam.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Got it.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Here's Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. And now the Nets on the break. And Aldridge with the slam.
Boy, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Down low. And they double up Harris. Green for three. To the inside. Drummond. And Aldridge with the block. Outside Irving. To the paint. That's good from Durant on the assist by Irving. He's got 14. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
And Brooklyn has possession, following the score by Philadelphia. Durant inside, Green covering, and the shot's good.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 16 points.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all three levels.
Harden, the pass to Drummond. Aldridge pulls down the board.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to Irving. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris outside. Drummond with the ball. He's covered by Aldridge. And they recover it. Curry against Irving. Goes back up. Here's Drummond. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Here's Durant. 16 points for him. Off the left rim and out.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Green, the pass to Drummond. And Durant with the block.
Boy, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
Here's Millsap. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to Harris. Oh, Durant with a steal. Inside. Here's Aldridge. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Now here's Harris. On the wing, Green. Pure from three-point range.
This is why Green's got a few rings now. He stretches defenses out with his shooting, really helps your offense with its spacing because of that.
Here's Durant, and he gets the bucket. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Harris. To the inside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Irving, the pass to Durant. Outside Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Good work there as it goes. Give him 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
And the 76ers with some changes. Milton comes in for Green, and it's Maxey in for Curry. Out to the wing. Mills with it. Milton covering. And Mills, here we go. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. 5 to shoot. Down low. The Nets need to get off a shot here.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
That one goes in. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
Now here's Harris. Over Simmons. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense. That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Simmons against Drummond. Now here's Simmons. Not a lot of room. Here's Claxton. Yes! And that's Simmons with the assist. And the Nets lead by 3.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Pass to Maxey. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Drummond with the jam.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
It's good.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 6 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Up top, Harden. He's guarded by Irving. Deflected! And they'll get another chance. Pass to Maxey. Back to Milton. Now here's Drummond. Takes the 3. And it's Milton. That time on the assist by Drummond. Give him 8 points now.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Nets. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, and back to the action. He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today, but Kyrie Irving is aware of his defensive responsibilities as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and our consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. I may not make the right play every time on the defensive end, but we're doing a great job of covering for one another, and I cover for my teammates as well as they cover for me. So, that's just a tribute to our team's success on the defensive end.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Joel Embiid is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Shake Milton. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Korkmaz in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Pass to Embiid. Off the mark there with a 3. The Nets with a lead. Here's Claxton. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And it's blocked by Embiid. They recover it. And here's Brown for three. And the Nets, another three.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Milton. To the left side wing. They need this. And it's Maxey missing. The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Irving with it. There's the alley. Throw it down on the lob. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Korkmaz, pounded by Harris. Yep, that one goes.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
And here's Harris. Brown passes to Harris. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Harris has got 5 now.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Irving against Milton. There's the triple. That shot missing. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Outside, Brown. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is Philadelphia. And Embiid with the block. Now here's Drummond. He's guarded by Mills. To the left wing. Here's Maxey. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And Embiid throws it down.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Green's checked in for the Sixers. Curry comes in for Milton. Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Mills. Shoots over Maxey and misses it off the right side of the rim. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he's going for the lob. And then Embiid with the dunk.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Harris against Embiid. And Harris throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Harris outside. On the wing, Durant. Harris outside. And Embiid with the block. To the middle.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Assisted by Joe Harris.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Outside Mills. Here's the teardrop, and after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
You know, at just under 6 feet tall, you've got to develop a lot of ways to get your shot off, and Mills has a nice handle on the floater.
With a step back, and it's Maxey missing. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries at some points, I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Durant, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Embiid. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Durant with it. 18 points for him. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You know, why settle for the layup when you're this close? Durant might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Embiid. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Claxton. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Claxton's got 8 here in this quarter.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Maxey gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
The precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Now Mills. Pass to Claxton. Out to Harris. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Inside. And rejected. To the inside. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, if you thought Green was just a perimeter shooter, you better think again.
Durant on the attack. Shoots over Curry. Hits the close-range jumper. Durant's got 22 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Curry. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Outside Mills.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Pass to Embiid. Curry with it. Back to Embiid. On the wing, Green. From behind the arc. Hits the 3-pointer. Green's got 8.
Nice fluid motion there on the catch-and-shoot jumper from Green. You can't rush that shot. You got to be smooth with it, and he is.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Tobias Harris checked in for the Sixers. James Harden comes in for Maxey. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to Harris.
2 minutes.
Throws it up high. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Millsap, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Mills. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also...
Bad intentions.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 24. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Harden against Irving. Launches a three. Harden misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
He shoots it. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Pass to Durant. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Durant against Harden. To the paint. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 16.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in a class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
Outside Durant. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 26 points, 4 assists, and 1 block. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting the timely rebound really lifted. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of...
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. On the floor for the Nets, they've got Kyrie Irving, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Simmons in at the shooting guard position. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
At the line for the Nets, Kevin Durant. Taking 2 shots.
shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Harden against Irving. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Green against Durant, driving to the basket, and Durant with the big finish.
Or using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Embiid. Oh, denied by Durant. It's stolen by Green, and he's all alone. And here's Curry for 3. Counted from distance. Curry's got 8 points.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Durant inside, working on Green, and that one's good by Durant.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's Harden. 10 points for him. Driving inside. And then Harden with the jam!
And Harden doesn't mind showing off a little bit either now. He has ridiculous ball skills. The defense looking completely lost out there.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Down low. And Harris throws it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome. Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency too.
Irving against Harden. And that one's good. Irving. He's got 16.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Simmons against Curry. And it's blocked by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot.
Millsap finds Durant. Chalk up 2 there. And now it's a 10-point Nets lead. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fan, no doubt.
The Nets have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Here's Irving. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
And Embiid with the power jam.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
And Durant slams it home.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Harden from outside. can't get it to drop. Brooklyn has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Durant. Irving's got 20.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
And the 76ers with some changes. Korkmaz is checked in for Green, and it's Maxey in for Curry. And the Nets also making a change. Harris is checked in for Millsap.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
And he makes a first.
Of all the epic seasons James Harden has had, probably 2019, 18-19 might have been his best. The Beard was the second player in NBA history to average 30 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals per game. The other, some Jordan guy.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Durant. No good on the second free throw. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Now here's Harris. 7 points in the game.
Harris makes opponents pay in the pick and roll, guys, because he's an effective passer with tight handles.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Harden. The 3. Offensive rebound. Korkmaz on the wing. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Simmons with it. Inside, Claxton. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Harden against Harris. Launches it. And stolen by Simmons. Outside, Brown. Here's Irving. Give him 20. It's deflected. Harden against Irving. Outside Harden. From deep. He got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third personal.
That's on Joel Embiid.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
he knocks down the first one. And the 76ers with some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for Embiid, and Milton subbed in for James Harden. And the Nets also making a change. Mills is checked in. Hits both from the stripe.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The shot by Drummond, no good. Brooklyn's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here's Milton, drives to the hoop, and he banks in the layup. Milton's got 10 points in the game.
I like the play call, very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Drummond against Harris. Oh, Drummond with a block.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Milton passes to Drummond. Drummond double teamed. Here's Korkmaz. Offensive rebound. Drummond with the bucket. He's got 12.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Well, I tell you what, offensive rebounding is really an important statistic. Maybe undervalued a bit, but those extra possessions really do help.
Harris against Milton. Here's Claxton, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
You know, Harris has a really good all-around game, and I've been most impressed by his passing.
Here's Maxey, pounded by Harris. And the jam by Drummond.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Outside, Brown. Back to Simmons. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
And Harris throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Simmons, again the net score.
Well, you've got to like the sight of Simmons knocking down the jump shot. Unless you're the other team, of course. Then you know you're in trouble when he's making jumpers.
Pass to Milton, and there's the lob.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
And the Nets with possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin. The kick out to Simmons. Now Harris. He has 7. And here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Milton. 1:49 left to play in the third quarter here. Stolen by Mills. Harris outside. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And yep, it's good. Claxton's got 12 points in just the second half.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Harris passes to Drummond. For 3, Maxey. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And the 76ers making a change here. Curry's checked in. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Millsap comes in for Brown. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Cash, Mills with the bucket.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
And the jam by Drummond.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And he lobs it up top. And Aldridge with the slam.
This guy gets buckets. That's what Aldridge does, and he really embraces being the go-to scorer for this team.
Harris against Milton. Pass to Maxey. Goes up on the wing. And Millsap pulls it down. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Harris outside. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. Aldridge. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Everything the big man does is working right now. It's Andre Drummond's night. Keep that ball coming to him.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nets out in front, up by 15. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Milton and Curry manning the backcourt. Green and Harris the forwards. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Curry against Simmons. Outside Milton. Over Aldridge. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. Outside Durant. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Curry, no good. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Millsap. Oh, Drummond with the block. And they get it back. Mills with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Milton passes to Harris. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
And he lobs it up. Poked loose. Stolen by Drummond. Pass to Milton. Back to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And the Nets call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. James Harden comes in for Milton. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Here's Harden. And it's Harden with the big finish.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
Aldridge with the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Embiid, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Irving, the pass to Aldridge. Green against Durant. Over Green. Durant, no good. The 76ers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. Durant against Harden. Back to Embiid. And stolen by Irving. Outside Durant. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Durant's got 38 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing, defensively, a great job of closing out on shots, getting a hand up, and even sending some shots back.
And that one drops. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He seized this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Pass to Harden. Now here's Harris. He's guarded by Millsap. Harris against Millsap. And Harris throws it down.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
The Nets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Irving against Embiid. Outside Irving. And there's the lob. And Aldridge with the slam.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Here's Harden. And it's Harden with the big finish.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Harden, the pass to Harris. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Durant. Going inside. And Durant with the big finish.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Outside Curry. And here's Embiid, guarded by Durant. The kick out, Curry. There's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
It's Durant with a drive. Here's Millsap. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Aldridge outside. Irving against Embiid. And Embiid with the block. Pass to Irving. 5 on the clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Three on the clock. To the middle. Another shot.
Boy, outstanding hustle from Harris on the defensive end. They're doing a good job to alter shots with that activity.
Pass to Curry. Now here's Embiid. Outside for Harden. From the arc. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul.
Seth Curry.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Aldridge. There's another block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Curry passes to Harden for three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Durant against Green. 13 feet out. Durant's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Tipped away. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Pass to Green. All alone. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Durant takes the 12-footer and hits it. Durant's got 46.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to Harris. Outside Curry. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Left side, Durant. Irving against Harden. Outside Irving. Clock at 4. Here's Simmons. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And Simmons is quite used to being in tight spots. So smart and clever at finding ways to get out of it.
Harden. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Durant. Buries it down low.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Harden, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
To the paint. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Green. Harris has got 10 points in just the second half. Durant against Green. Durant inside. The kick out to Simmons. Pass to Irving. Now Durant. Fires from deep. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Green with the ball. Down low. Here's Harden. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Harden's got 26.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
And it's blocked by Embiid. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked by Irving. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. 1 minute left in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third personal foul.
You know, that's what makes Kyrie Irving so hard to stop. I mean, you never know what he's going to do when he goes into his bag.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8.
You know, off the court, Kyrie Irving has done some incredible things. One example, financially supporting WNBA players who sat out the 2020 Wubble season. Kyrie is more than a basketball player, always engaged with the world around him. Always interesting things he has to say.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 9. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's T-shirt time. We got free shirts. Who wants them?
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, and what a game. Now, I'm not taking anything away from him, but I was actually surprised the defense wasn't able to do more, particularly early. By the time they figured it out, it was too late. He really got in a rhythm and got rolling and never took his foot off the accelerator.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Embiid. And Durant with the block. Yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Irving. Harris on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Oh, denied by Durant. And he's able to get it back. And they pick up 2. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Outside Irving. This one belongs to Brooklyn. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Kevin, that was a gritty road win. How do you evaluate your performance?
It's a tough place to play. You know, you hear the crowd. They was loud as soon as we stepped on the floor. So, you know, we're just trying to play our brand of basketball and just keep growing.
The crowd had nothing on you, though. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.